Today, I want us to redefine retirement because in Africa or in Nigeria, I feel we define retirement the wrong way. Maybe not the wrong way, but there's a better way for us to look at retirement that would make things a lot better for us. Number one, retirement should not be about age, it should be about a financial status. Yes. So we believe that, especially civil servants, they believe that okay, retirement, once you are of this age, once you are of age 75, once you are of age 70, you should retire. And is retirement started based on the idea of okay, we want to move people out of old people out of the labor market so that younger people can have opportunity to work and also fend for themselves. But retirement should not just be about age. You shouldn't just retire only when you are of the age of you are at the age where you can no longer work. There is no power, you can't, you can't do the things you used to do, the energy is no more there. That's not what retirement should be about. Retirement should be about a financial status. So I am saying that there are some people that are of the age 75, 85, but they are not at the retirement phase yet because they've kept nothing. Imagine 85 years of your life, 75 years of your life, and you don't have anything that you can land back on or fall back to. So that's why we have older men, going into some positions like security men, when they are supposed to be resting. It means they did not actually achieve the state of retirement before retiring. So what am I saying? Retirement should be a financial status. So let's define retirement. When should you retire? You can decide to retire when you know that you have a passive income that is already fending for your lifestyle. That means your daily cost of living, your monthly cost of living. You have a passive income that is coming in and fending for that lifestyle. It means that you are not more at the stage where you need to work for survival. Most of us we started from that stage where we have to work just to feed. Man has to work because man must chop. Yes, but that can't be your story for 15 years of working back to back, 9 to 5, going in Lagos traffic, coming back home late at night, eating and then crashing, and then 9 a.m. you are back to work again. So retirement should be a phase where you can even decide to work at the retirement phase, but you know that you are not working just for survival. You are working because at this point you are working because you love to. At this point you are working as an option. It's a choice. You decided to continue working, right? That is what retirement should be. And you should always plan for retirement. Don't just wait for retirement age to come and meet you. You should always be planning to prepare for that retirement age. Let retirement age fear you. Let retirement age not see you coming. So what do I mean? Some people, their retirement plan are their children. They will say mo ti tọ́mọ tí n bá dàgbà ọmọ náà ló máa tọ́ mi. And at the end, they put pressure on those children that are supposed to start building their own life. They are looking for ways to fend for their parents. So what am I saying? Your children should not be your retirement plan. Plan for retirement. As much as you are working 9 to 5 and things are hard for you, always make sure that you don't use all your income to sort out all your expenses or today's expenses. So whenever you have an income, always try to keep a particular percentage for the future. But because of inflation and uncertainty in Nigeria, you can't just put it in a traditional account like you are saving inside. Let's not mention any bank here. Let's be safe. So you are putting it inside your traditional bank account where they will deduct charges, card fee, even when you are not using anything and they know alert came in, they will deduct alert charges. No, that's not what I'm saying. Look for places that you can invest your money in. And the earlier you start, the better, because investment in Nigeria these days is not like magic where you put in 100% and they will promise you 100%, or they will promise you 150% return. Investment does not work like that. But actually, the higher your investment, the more meaningful your return will make. Although you can't pump in that big money once, but you can start gradually and consistently, and before you know, you just see that you are having interest, or you are having dividend, or you are having that cash coming once in a while, and it's really making sense that you can really cater for your daily expenses. At that point, you can decide to say, see, this work has been stressing me. At that point is the point where you have confidence to say, I don't think I want to do this 9 to 5 again. I think I should just go into my hobby. I've always wanted to do this catering. I've always wanted to be a chef. Maybe I should go and start up something. And it feels like you are not pressured, you are just doing it out of choice. You are not doing it for survival, right? That's how you should prepare for retirement. That is how you should prepare for retirement. But if you keep putting yourself on auto, working, you have 24 hours in a day, and you are working up to half of that 24 hours, and at the end of the day you are still using that money to just cater for that particular month, and you still have bills again coming coming to you, or that you've not even sorted out. That's not the way to live. So you need to learn to change your lifestyle. You need to join financial communities like my finance community, like my financial community, the financial pilots network, where we don't just give tips, but we also try to create exercises or get practical with these things. We create group savings. We advise people on where to invest. We bring in professionals that can talk about what you can invest in and how to even start small, right? You can start at any age. You can start no matter how much you are earning. We also have something that we call stockpile. So stockpile means you might want to invest in something, but you feel like you can't raise the money at once. You can save towards investing in that thing. So it means you can save a particular money, and the goal of that saving is actually to invest in something. So it's not as difficult as you think it is. I have redefined retirement. I hope you see retirement differently now, and you begin to plan for retirement no matter your age. Even at age 28, at age 30, you can actually retire. Do you know? I'm telling you, now you know. You can retire at age 30. But the earlier you start, the better for you. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because this is just giving you too much wisdom, too much tips. This is just going to change your life. You have to subscribe. You have to subscribe. So do not forget, subscribe before leaving. Bye.